Good morning, everyone. It is August 24th, and we are at, anybody remember the name of this place?
Mills.
I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. We're at RV campground. Pretty good place. The facilities are a little far away, as you can see, but the owners were really nice and only charged us $45 total. And this is kind of the area you got. Actually pretty decent. If you're in the area and you're cycling, I would recommend it. So anyways, I forgot to do a close last night, and that's okay. It was a good day's riding, but I'll kind of make up for that in the edit and do some voiceover or something like that. So Ben, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing great. Slept well. Had a nice new air mattress to keep me up off the ground, and we're airing for day 2.
Awesome. Always nice to get a new air mattress. Mike, how you feeling today?
Just great. A little better than yesterday.
Excellent. First day is always hard.
Yep.
Ready for today?
Yeah, I am.
All right, we're gonna go in and get our breakfast on, and we want to get there when it opens, so it's in case it's busy because it's a Sunday. So anyways, guys, we're rolling. All right, we just made it. They're not open yet. It's 7:59. So we made it at perfect time. Come the boys. It looks like it's gonna be a good day. The clouds are rolling out and temperatures have dropped, so perfect. We're gonna get our eat on, make for a good day, fuel up. And they should open any second. All right, guys, talk to you in a bit. Right, guys, just finished up breakfast at the Village Treats restaurant and chocolatier, and we are going to get on the road. We're not sure exactly. We probably might end up somewhere around Sylvania Lodge, and should be a good day for riding. Temperatures are much cooler, and the humidity should be a lot less. We had a system roll through yesterday and brought some cooler temperatures. So anyways, we're just going to get back on the bikes and get back on track here, so should be a good day. All right, guys, just heading out of Lanark Village, and we're rolling. Beautiful, beautiful day. The breeze, we're into it, headwind, but it's pretty pleasant. Should stay below 80 today, Fahrenheit, so obviously. Good times, good times. Cause you're a rich girl. Yep. And just like that, we're on the gravel, guys. All right, guys, just moving right along. I just wanted to point out, I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, I know there are a few people that watch a lot of my videos, the new lens. I got the new Max lens mod 2.0, so it just gives me a wider field of vision, and yeah, field of view, however you want to put that. So as you can see, you can kind of see like more of my body in the background and all that, so it was definitely a worthwhile investment. I was going to get the new Hero 13, but it wasn't in the finances, so I'm really happy with this lens though. Just got to be careful not to scratch it or break it because it sticks out a little more. The lenses themselves are pretty scratch resistant though, so not too many worries. Beautiful day here, as you can see. We're just cruising along in this beautiful gravel road through some really beautiful forest. We should be able to get some kilometers today. This is really almost perfect weather. It's only 10 though, it will warm up a bit more, but really pleasant breeze, so should be ideal. You can tell I'm probably in a good mood. I'm very chatty, and you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. It's what riding will do to a person.
How you doing today, buddy?
Good.
Excellent.
How about you? Good. The Mississippi River. No, we haven't transported. This is the Mississippi River in Ontario. Very much smaller than the thing. The Mississippi is the largest river in North America. The United States, I'm not sure. But that is nice. Oh, you are the one. All right, guys, just stopped off. I don't know, I can't see any signs, but we went around a detour and we're coming out onto this gravel road here, just taking a little break. We found ourselves a nice mailbox to lean our bikes and stuff, so I'm gonna grab some snacks and throw some electrolytes in my water, and yeah, all that good stuff. So really idyllic day for riding so far, temperatures and where we're riding through. So we're back on the route before it got detoured. They were really on top of things because I'm assuming this detour is recent, so good job Jen and Eric to keep on top of things. So thanks for all the hard work. Anyways, I'm gonna grab my snacks and electrolytes and do my thing. All right, guys, road has narrowed up considerably and looking a lot more interesting, a lot more adventurous. Did you hear the coyotes last night?
Yeah.
And these kind of trails, you can take a nice comfortable break anywhere you want because it's nice and shady. Yeah, that's some tech. That is some techie climbing there. I don't know if the boys will get up there. Try to get to the top and come down and film them. It's gonna be as bad without all this gear. Let's see, I'm not sure if the boys will be able to get up that one. There they come. She's a loose one. Once you get off, you're pretty hard to get back on, eh?
Yeah, I thought I could just go through here. But
Yeah, you can tell this turns into a river at times.
yeah.
Still hard to push a bike up, so. That's why it's called bikepacking, guys. Here comes Mike doing his thing. Yeah, it was one of the real first kind of techie climbs I think you could say we've had. Okay, where's our line? It's over here. Gotta look for your line before you get in. Not always a good line, but this is a lot of rock underneath this road, so it's kind of hard even without the ATVs. It's gonna still be a rough trail, so. And I have a feeling if it weren't for ATVs, the trail would have never existed anyway, so you really can't get too cranky pants about the ATVs, I guess, even though I do. Oh, that smell. Man, oh man. Every once in a while you get a real strong whiff of the pine and all the other scents that you get in the forest. All right. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking in the forest. A lot of these big rocks, if you're not looking, you hit that without looking and you are going over. So that's why I'm not one-handing this right now and recording. I got it on the bike. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is what I come out here for. Not only is it techie, not really crazy techie, it is steep. I'm trying to see on the Garmin, but 8%. Now down to 6. I think the other side's the better line. So, yep. %. In that last top section there. Ugh. It's been a lot of this techie stuff. Well, not so techie, just chunky. Chunk. The extra chunky peanut butter. No peanut butter, it's dry. I just thought of that though. If I had to choose between dry and flooded out, I'm going to take dry every day. Just saying. Taking it easy through a lot of these big loose rocks. My wheels have been through it enough. Mon Dieu. Nice thing about this is we're on this road. We don't have to worry about if anybody missed an exit or anything like that. So, and we know that whoever's behind will be along shortly. Right, that's not there. That's the line. Get up to the right here. Either side of this looks like it would be about the same. Up the middle's a no-go. Whew. That was a fun section.
That was great.
I switched to this side because I thought it was better, but Sharbot Lake, 33 kilometers. That is one of the places we are headed, so good to know. Never let your guard down on these type of trails or you'll be eating the gravel real quick. rare mud patches. Nice pine needle carpeting. All right, first water. Here we go. This is our first water, so you could tell if in a watch out. You could tell in a year where it's not a drought. Oh, there's a little frog in there. I don't want to hit him. All right. I was gonna go through, but there's frogs. Don't want to squish them. Little leopard frogs. Well, not too little actually. Watch out, bud. Guy. Watch it. Buddy. Yeah. All right. Nature lover, don't want to kill the frog. Liking this rock here, this exposed rock. You guys just stopped off in this nice little, every spot's nice, so I mean, but we just stopped here. Took a little break, and we're just about at Sharbot Lake, but we're not going down to Sharbot Lake. We're gonna cut over to some services and all that and get some food and then continue on from there. So everybody's doing great. Picture perfect day for riding a bike and being in the woods. We're getting a lot of shade, so boys are doing great, and everybody's, I think, feeling a little better than yesterday, eh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's Ben.
Hey.
There's the man Mike.
Hey.
And this is what we're in. Look at the size of this white pine here. Look way up, way up. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're just heading down towards those services that I was telling you about. Going through a really nice spot here. Some really nice ranches and stuff like that. Real nice. Some pretty challenging climbing, but I guess that's the reward. Little view there. Looking out over the trees. Pretty nice, pretty nice. These old buildings. Very cool. Curious to see how the GoPro handles that. I got to slow down because I don't know if there's any cars. Very nice. Let's see how the GoPro handled that. Check that out. That's nice. That's picture worthy. I'm gonna stop and take a pic, guys. Take a look at that. Gorgeous. Definitely not just riding by this. Don't get a lot better than that. Yeah, that way's nice too. All right, guys, we're on pavement. I'm gonna take the highway. I don't know what the other guys want to do, but you can stay on some dirt to get to all the restaurants and that, or you can just zip over on the highway with the tailwind. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're already kind of getting off-road a tiny bit to go to these services, so what's the difference? I'll wait for the boys up here. Right, here Here comes good old Benjamin Glossop. So we got some decisions to make. This highway is extremely busy on a Sunday afternoon, so those are the decisions we're gonna have to make right now. The dirt road will probably be climby, but it is what it is, so we'll see. All right, guys, we decided that we're gonna go the safer route. Instead of going straight, it's a little quieter than it has been right now, but it's been non-stop traffic. We're gonna go down there and do a little loop around, little end around, and then get back over to the amenities. So that's the plan. They're the boys. Pretty decent road so far. Obviously it's going to be a little more climby than the highway, but obviously no traffic, so quite the juxtaposition. I know, big word, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, this is kind of what I thought would happen. There would definitely be some climbs. Oh well, just adds to the total. Nice temperature though. Every time the sun comes out, it's just like boom. The sun's intensity is quite scary these days. All right, guys, just finished up at the subway just near Sharbot Lake here. We are going to go actually down to Sharbot Lake. The plan is we're going to go to the Charlotte Lake something. It's a hotel. And we're going to bunk down there for tonight, and then we're going to get up early tomorrow and kind of do our thing. So that's the plan. Poutine and ice cream. Mon Dieu, I never saw that. All right, we're going to do it. So that's the plan. We'll take you with us. All right, guys, Sharbot Lake's not a big village or a community at all. As usual, lots of nice old houses and all that good stuff. All right, guys, we've arrived at our location for our accommodations, the Sharbot Lake Country Inn and the Crossing Pub. So it looks like we have somewhere to get something to eat. Yep, restaurant, rooms, check-in down there, okay. And the boys. So guys, that is going to wrap up day 2 on the Log Driver's Waltz. What a picture perfect day it was for riding. Tailwinds were good at times, temperature was absolutely pleasant, especially when we were riding through the woods. So anyways, the coming days are going to bring some changes to the team. Mike, our good friend Mike from Vermont, is experiencing some hip problems. He has a really bad hip, I believe it's his left hip, and he is almost 72, so the guy is a trooper, but there is some issues happening with that, so stay tuned for that to come in day 3 of the Log Driver's Waltz. But what a pleasure it's been riding with these 2 fine gentlemen. So anyways, guys, thanks to all my channel members, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers.